Welcome back, Warriors. You have found Waldo and this silly man, the Wookie. We are going to try something new today. As you may be able to see, we are football fans, so let's talk a little bit about football. Um, Big thing that's coming up between the Raiders and the Chiefs is the Chiefs need please, please, we need a receiver. And Devontae Adams, being on the Raiders, wants to get out, is very, very vocal about such things.
Yeah,
So, okay, since we're in the same division as the Raiders, they're not going to pull a Buffalo Bills and give us an excellent draft pick so we can take the top off of defenses. I get it. But one of the things that I read on ESPN was some of talking heads think that Devontae Adams can go link up back with Aaron Rodgers in New York, or back to the whole reason he went to the Raiders in the first place, which was Derek Carr,
right,
who's now a Saint.
right.
And since we have a NOLA fan right here with us, how do you feel about the potential of getting Devontae Adams with Derek
All
Carr?
right. Who dat nation? You need to be praying this happens. But it's going to take prayers because, as everyone in New Orleans and all the Saints fans across America know, we exist and when I say we, because I'm myself part of the team, in salary cap hell or whatever is beneath hell. That's how bad our salary cap situation is. But Derek Carr and Devontae Adams were amazing together. And we have a offensive coordinator, finally, who seems to know what he's doing and can make great use of another great wide receiver. Now, people are going to think, well, we have Shaheed. What do we need Devontae Adams for?
Sure.
Well, Olave is coming along, but he's still on a rookie salary. Shaheed is still on a rookie salary. If we're going to, why not pay someone now if we can swing it? Pay another top wide receiver that has a great chemistry with Derek Carr and just really blow up this offense wide open and have one of the most potent offense in the NFL. But for sure, we could be up there with Atlanta because Atlanta's got they went all in on all their offensive weapons.
They did.
Saints have had a great defense for a couple of years now, and we continue to. Our injuries are on the offensive line, so people who that nature be like, well, why don't we just spend money on offensive line? I'm like, where are you going to get them? Offensive linemen are hard to get, and you can't draft them and expect them to be, effective right away because offensive linemen are kind of falling off the radar and kind of falling off skill-wise with these scrambling quarterbacks, so they don't have to block much anymore.
Yeah.
So they come deficient into the NFL. Um, so I know KC fans, they'd like to have them too, but as everyone knows football, KC and the Raiders hate each other.
Hate.
Where do you think
Passionately
about
hate.
the other chico?
I, so starting out the season, that was great, right? We had Hollywood Brown. He did great things with the Ravens.
Right.
Took a stop off in Arizona. Didn't do much there. It's Arizona. Nothing much happens. And then we sign him, and it was like, okay, the times of Tyreek Hill are back. The times of taking the tops off of defenses is back. We now have a rookie who can learn from Hollywood Brown to do that. And since he got injured, uh, you had given me a an idea. Love you, Hollywood, but you might be Compton Brown at this point because you're injured and you're really not doing anything for us except showing your muscles. So, okay, that sucks. This last game we had our true number one, Rasheed Rice. He got hurt. Um, just looked awful. So all the talking heads say, "What is Mahomes gonna do?" Because he doesn't have anybody. Well, he didn't have anybody last year, and what happened?
Yeah.
So to the Chiefs Kingdom, sorry for Who Dat Nation, but we're going for a three-peat here. We might
I
win.
feel like the Chiefs can make more from Devontae and could benefit more from Devontae
Well,
than the Saints could, unfortunately.
sure, but
Because the Saints, their biggest deterrent from success is the most important position in all sports, the quarterback. Love Derek Carr, but he is what he is. He's a top 10 to top 15 quarterback where Mahomes is competing for GOAT status. You know, they can make a lot more of Devontae Adams than the Saints can, I think.
well, Warriors, if you have any other thoughts on Devontae or how the Chiefs and the Saints can get better, please let us know in these comments down here. Hopefully, J+Ricci can come down, say hello, tell us he's a football fan too. I won't embarrass him on camera. Let's just say his team isn't doing so well, and just like Murph and Peter, we love what J+Ricci does. So I mean, Chiefs, Saints, we've had our times where we're just like, you know what? I don't even want this helmet. Put a paper bag over my head.
No,
You know,
Saints know not too much about that.
we know. So it's just now time for his stuff to go bad. So, anyways, thanks. This is again, Warriors, just something to have fun with. We don't know what's going on. We certainly don't bet on anything with any real money because I like to keep my money. So thanks for watching us. Check out J+Ricci on SoundCloud, and hopefully by the next time we get to this football thing, we can have better stuff going on. So thanks a lot.